Why not make cheerfulness, outrageousness, playfulness a new priority for yourself? Make feeling good your expectation. You don't have to have a reason to feel good, you're alive, you can feel good for no reason at all. All human progress is preceded by new questions. We're all unique and individual biochemically, but there are certain rules that if you violate them, you're going to have disease in the body. If you're aligned with them, you're going to have an abundance of energy and vitality and health. Realize that if you can instantly create a problem, you can just as quickly and easily create a solution. What's talked about is a dream, what's envisioned is exciting, what's planned become possible, what's scheduled is real. Think of your mind, your emotions, and your spirit as the ultimate garden. The way to ensure a bountiful, nourishing harvest is to plant seeds like love, warmth, and appreciation, instead of seeds like disappointment, anger, and fear. I want people to be inspired to do what's in front of them. If you won't give a dime out of a dollar, don't talk to a billionaire about giving their money away, because if you don't give a dime out of a dollar, I can promise you, you're not going to give a 100 million out of a billion. It's a lie. No one's life is a smooth sail, we all come into stormy weather. But it's this adversity, and more specifically our resilience, that makes us strong and successful. Breakthroughs happen when the insight comes that I can do something right now to improve things. I am constantly looking to do something to provide people with strategies to create those immediate breakthroughs. That's my mission. If you can do one thing you thought was utterly impossible, it causes you to rethink your beliefs. Life is both subtler and more complex than some of us like to believe. So if you haven't done so already, review your beliefs and decide which ones you might change now and what you would change those beliefs to. If you do extreme exercise to lose weight, you'll usually soon stop because you get injured or because it's simply too rigorous to do for a lifetime. Many people try to avoid pressure, yet the absence of any tension or pressure usually creates a sense of boredom and the lackluster experience of life that so many people complain about. What people can do is very different from what they will do. Questions provide the key to unlocking our unlimited potential. It's your decisions, not your conditions, which shape your life. Progress is the ultimate motivation. One of the finest beliefs I developed years ago that helped me to enjoy all of my life experience was the idea that there are no bad experiences, that no matter what I go through in life, whether it's a challenging experience or a pleasurable one, every experience provides me something of value if I look for it. But to me, the notion that spirituality is separate from the rest of life does not allow for a practical approach to living a life that has extraordinary quality. Explore your web, the needs, the beliefs, and the emotions that are controlling you, so there's more of you to give and so you can appreciate what's driving other people. It's the only way our world's going to change. Power flows to those who serve. Many people make the mistake of thinking that all the challenges in their lives would dissipate if they just had enough money. Nothing could be further from the truth. Earning more money, in and of itself, rarely frees people. It's equally ridiculous to tell yourself that greater financial freedom and mastery of your finances would not offer you greater opportunities to expand, share, and create value for yourself and others. Our beliefs are like the unquestioned commands, telling us how things are, what's possible and what's impossible, what we can and cannot do. People are not their behaviors. Everybody's life is either rewarding or an example. Problems are God's resistance to create spiritual muscles. Anytime you sincerely want to make a change, the first thing you must do is to raise your standards. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail isn't what they have, it's what they choose to see and do with their resources and their expertise of life. If we can get to the truth, we can change anything. You can't sit at the table of success for too long or you'll feel bored and dead. Nothing in life has any meaning except the meaning you give it. Until you get dissatisfied, you won't do anything to really move your life to another level. Dissatisfaction is a gem. If you're totally satisfied, you're going to get comfortable. And then your life begins to deteriorate. Whatever you focus on, you're going to feel. To measure success with material things is failure. In order for things to change you, you must be able to change. Many people know what they want to have, but have no idea of who they want to be. Getting things simply will not fulfill you. Only living and doing what you believe is the right thing will give you that sense of inner strength that we all deserve. One of the things I'm best at is modeling. I find someone who is best at something I want to learn. Then I model them and learn it myself. Then, when I've proven it to myself, I teach it to others. The first thing these people have who succeed, who are fulfilled, is that they've decided what the purpose of the game is, at least for right now. This inspiring film has the power to transform your health. When you feel you have good although incomplete expertise, start trying things. If it's not working, try something else, maintain an experimental mindset. The world we live in is the world we choose to live in, whether consciously or unconsciously. If we choose bliss, that's what we get. If we choose misery, we get that, too. If you want to look for obstacles, what's wrong is always available. But so is what's right. Ultimately, no man or woman is happy unless they have found a way to contribute beyond themselves. It's important to realize that words shape our beliefs and impact our actions. Well, I'd love to make a decision like that, but I'm not sure how I could change my life. See it as it is, not worse than it is, just so you have a reason not to try. You have to move from just working for money to a world where money works for you. You are not what you eat, you are what you digest and assimilate. The secret to a fulfilled life is not only to do well but also to do good. You can't influence somebody when you're judging them. If there's anything you're not happy about in your relationships, in your health, in your career, make a decision right now about how you're going to change it immediately. If you can't, then you must. When you know what's most important to you, making a decision is quite simple. Your emotions are nothing but biochemical storms in your brain, and you are in control of them at any point in time. Quality questions create a quality life. The past does not equal the future. If you are truly flexible and go until, there is really very little you can't accomplish in your lifetime. If the results don't scream, do this again. Try something new. Marry a man/woman you love to talk to. As you get older, their conversational skills will be as important as any other. Meaning equals emotion and emotion equals life. Choose consciously and wisely. All that you really want in life is to change how you feel. Change your story, change your life. Divorce the story of limitation, and marry the story of the truth, and everything changes. Always remember that you are bigger than the moment, you are more than anything that could ever happen to you. And always remember the ultimate truth: life is not about money, it's about emotion.